Hi YouTube, this is Ashley Ashlock. I just wanted to do a video today about locks in general. I do not really have a specific topic in mind, so I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. So yes, I've been on this lock journey for over 3 years now. I'm at the point in my lock stage that I do not really keep up with the amount of months per se that I have with my locks, but I'm just like so happy that I see more people joining the lock community. That's one thing I can say as far as the pandemic, due to the fact that people weren't able to go to the beauty salons and there were manufacturing issues, etc. People now are crossing over to the natural hair journey, and many of those that were already on the natural hair journey have decided to cross over to locks. So I'm seeing and loving this like whole new group of people, various ages, just throughout different locations I've gone through, who have locks or who are interested in locks. I've had many stops of, hey, do you start locks? Like they just really just want to have locks right now. And this whole lock phase, it's real good. But one thing I do tell people is that you're going to have to learn to embrace your frizz. You're going to have to know that you may look crazy or feel you look crazy, but your total outcome will be as you want it. So even though people embracing or joining the lock community, I do not think that they really have, not everyone has taken the time to actually see what that entails. So just if you are just new to the lock community, you've been in the lock community for under a year, the pandemic has brought you here, welcome, hello, how are you? There are several YouTubers in the lock community which you can follow, which you can get insights on, but I will just say to just stay focused, know what your end goal is, stay with it. You may have days where your hair is flip-flopping everywhere. You may have days where you just want to stay inside and have it covered, but just know that at the end of it all, your locks will grow. And another thing is, a lot of people who have locks, they tend to want to dye their locks. I'm a strong believer of letting your locks be as natural as possible, because I feel sometimes you have to sacrifice color for length. Even with my hair before I had it locked, that was a transaction, that was an issue that I had. Like I was streaking my hair, and after like a year and a half of streaking my hair about 3 times, my hair went from the middle of my back to about my chin, and that was from breakage. So although you may have locks and you feel like your hair is growing from the locks, if you have dye, you may notice that your ends are popping off or growing. So that's something that you should know, that you may have to sacrifice the length for color. But if that's not something, especially if you have lighter color like a blondish color, it's something you have to make the decision of, do I want to go lighter just for the look, or do I want the length and like the health and longevity of having locks? It's a personal choice. It's just really up on what you had as your original goal for locks. I know this may be just off tangent. Like I said, this is just a real free forming it, free talking it lock video. But yes, this is Ashley Ashlock, and I just wanted to welcome all of the new lockers. I know that within over, some of you are now 6 months, a year, and it's been very easy. I will say that many of you have been home or just being limited going out, not many parties, not many events. So this was like the perfect time to join the lock process. But if you are now going out, and that doesn't mean that you want to get in the habit of over twisting, over manipulating your hair. If you've noticed, if you've been doing your hair correctly and just having as low maintenance as possible, you will see your hair has been flourishing. So you do not want to prevent what has been occurring. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay locked, stay safe. Peace.